want today's video is about when you throw up in front of them. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You groaned, clutching your stomach as the nauseating feeling overwhelmed you. Bakugou glanced over, concern furrowing his brow. What the hell's wrong with you, idiot? He grumbled, his usual gruff tone edged with a hint of worry. I don't know, Katsuki. Just not feeling well. You managed to mutter, trying to keep your composure. The familiar string of embarrassment washed over you as your face turned several shades of red. Bakugou sighed, reluctantly softening his expression. Fine, let's get you somewhere you can sit down. He stumbled to a nearby bench, sitting down with a heavy sigh. Bakugou crouched in front of you, his crimson eyes flickering with a mixture of annoyance and genuine concern. All right, now spill. What's going on? He demanded, crossing his arms. I don't know, really. Just feeling queasy, I guess. You admitted, rubbing your temples. A frown tugged at the corners of Bakugou's mouth. Great. Just great. What the hell am I supposed to do with a sick partner then? Well, maybe you should take care of me? You couldn't tell but chuckle weakly. Bakugou shot you a deadpan look, like I have a choice. But seriously, you better not puke all over me or something. You rolled your eyes, attempting a playful smirk. I make no promises. He snorted, though the worry in his eyes remained. All right, if you're gonna hurl, at least do it away from me. The next wave of nausea hit you like a freight train, and you bottled up from the bench, stumbling a bit. Bakugou quickly grabbed your arm, steadying you. Easy there. Don't faceplant into the pavement. He grumbled, his grip surprisingly gentle. You took a deep breath, nodding. Thanks, Katsuki. I appreciate it. He sighed, ruffling his blonde hair in frustration. Yeah. Let's just get you home or something. As you walked, the discomfort in your stomach intensified. Bakugou kept a watchful eye on you, occasionally muttering curses under his breath. Maybe you should have skipped that sketchy street food, he suggested, shooting you a sideways glance. You chuckled weakly. Yeah, probably. Note to self, stick to trusted food joints. He snorted. Damn right. I don't want to deal with your puke every time you get a craving for a mystery meat. You both reached your apartment, and Bakugou practically dragged you inside. He guided you to the couch, as couched on his face. Stay put. I'll get you some water. Or something. He ordered, disappearing into the kitchen. He nestled into the couch cushions, feeling a bit guilty for ruining the day. Bakugou returned with a glass of water, handing it to you with a raised eyebrow. Drink up, and maybe you'll survive this ordeal. He quipped, taking a seat beside you. You took a sip, appreciating the cool relief. Thanks, Katsuki. You're surprisingly caring. He grumbled something unintelligible, his cheeks stained with a faint blush. Shut up. Don't get used to it. I just don't want you to puke all over the place. Okay? So I'm not just being nice for no reason. I have my reasons. You smirked, leaning against him. I'm lucky to have you, Katsuki. He huffed, but there was a subtle warmth in his gaze. Yeah, sure. But just don't make a habit out of it, okay? And as you rested against Bakugou, you couldn't help but feel grateful for the unexpected tenderness that peeked through his tough exterior. The two of you settled into a comfortable silence, the only sound filling the room being the occasional hum of the refrigerator. Bakugou glanced at you, his usual scowl softening into a rare expression of concern. You feeling any better? He asked, his tone surprisingly gentle. You nodded, managing a small smile. Yeah, thanks to you. Guess I just needed some rest. He grunted in acknowledgement, his hands absent-mindedly rubbing your back. Don't make a habit out of this. Got it? I'm not your damn nurse. You chuckled, enjoying the rare display of care from him. I won't, Katsuki. You're not off the hook for taking care of me, though. He rolled his eyes. Yeah. Just don't expect me to start baking you chicken soup or some crap. You both laughed, the tension from earlier dissipating. As the day turned into evening, Bakugou reluctantly got up. I should get going. Don't want to overstay my welcome. He grumbled, though his eyes lingered on you. You can stay if you want, you suggested, giving him a teasing smile. He scoffed, and a blush dusting his cheeks. Like hell I'm staying. I've got better things to do. Despite his protest, Bakugou lingered a moment longer, as if contemplating something. Finally, he sighed. Fine, you know what, I'll stick around for a bit. But don't think this means I enjoy playing nursemaid. He muttered, taking a seat beside you again. You grinned, leaning against him. Wouldn't even dream of it, Katsuki. As the evening unfolded, you found yourself sharing stories, laughter, and the occasional playful banter. It was a side of Bakugou that few got to see, the softer, more relaxed version of the explosive hero. Time passed, and the initial discomfort that had plagued you earlier faded into the distant memory. Bakugou eventually stood up, glancing at the clock. I should get going. Duty calls, he said, though there was a hint of reluctance in his voice. He walked him to the door, and before he could leave, he pulled him into a gentle kiss. Bakugou blinked in surprise, but didn't resist. I appreciate you taking care of me, Katsuki. He grunted, looking away, but there was a subtle warmth in his eyes. Just don't go getting sick on purpose. Got it? I don't want to deal with that crap regularly. You chuckled, giving him a playful pick on the cheek. I wouldn't dream of it, hero. Bakugou rolled his eyes, but a small smirk played on his lips. Just take care of yourself, you idiot. And with that, he left, and you closed the door behind him, a content smile on your face. It might have not been the day that you had planned to have, but unexpected moments like these, with Bakugou, made you appreciate the quirks and surprises life had to offer. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.